bitch.
Is this one?
You remember
it's,
me.
yeah, nice and clean
It's
for you.
Mr. OPM from the west side of the street.
Dude.
I got my socks set and my black Pumas.
Great way to start season 2, Jay.
Season
Sorry,
two.
man.
Season
Dom
2,
Kennedy.
man.
This is a dumb
This is
Dom
fucking-
Kennedy.
Gotta love it.
Got a lot of food and snacks today.
Got a lot of snacks. We got these. Let me read a little bit about these.
Those are paninos. I think that's what they're
Uncured
called.
hard
Not to be confused with
salami
panini. These are different.
paninos.
Yeah.
It's a panino. It's not
It's
a
a fucking
panini.
it's a fucking cheese stick with
Say it right.
meat wrapped
With the
around
meat.
it.
It's the meat cheese stick.
Cheese stick with meat wrapped around it. I'll take 2.
Say it right.
Yeah, right. Food.
Oh man. So, Cody,
What?
Hey,
congratulations on your
new?
new place, man.
hey, my new place is great.
With chickens. Came with chickens.
I'm more excited about the fucking
Yeah.
chickens, man.
I can make a list of all the cool things that happen, and
Make
it
a
would
list
still,
of 5.
It would still
5
be too
things.
short.
Mm.
Okay, number 1, chickens.
Yes.
Yep.
Number 2, pool.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Hey, at
number-
least we know we're not the friends he calls when he needs to move.
Yeah.
You know
that's
what?
What a
awesome.
relief.
Yeah.
Yeah,
or
you
you know what?
wanna-
Not really, because that means we're not that great of a friend.
No.
I thought of that, but it still beats moving.
Yeah. Like I'll tell my friends.
I drink mine.
I'll tell my friends. Yeah, hit me up if you want to help for moving. But I really don't want to say that.
Yeah,
I'm that
no,
dude. I'm that dude. Every time somebody needs to move, they figure Jay's not doing shit.
How often are they right?
They're right.
Oh man. So number 3.
No, honestly, I didn't have anybody help me move.
Really?
You don't
Because
have
you
me
don't
and-
got
me and-
shit.
Because I don't got shit. And by design, Bravo. I mean, obviously, me and Bravo did. Like, he helped me with some stuff, and I helped him with some stuff. So, but other than that, I wasn't. Nobody came with me or
Yeah,
helped
and
me
it's
move.
not like you guys had like
I had a
already
bed?
came from a house. Yeah, you're moving from a bedroom
Literally
to a
the
house.
second. But my bed and my mattress was the 2 hardest things.
Yeah, I bet.
The 3rd hardest thing, clothes,
More than what you probably thought you had.
dude. And I got rid of a lot too. And it's just
Take
they're
your
just
shit.
annoying to move because you're just like, okay, well, all these clothes are clean and they're not wrinkled, and I want to make this transfer happen and keep my clothes in this good state. You know,
Yeah.
it's probably not gonna happen.
Nope.
But all right, so
Number 3.
chickens pool. Number 3 is just the size of the yard. Like, it's just huge.
Front
like,
or back?
the backyard. Our
Right.
front yard's not very big, but there's no reason to
Yeah.
Is it big enough to play paintball?
one-on-one.
Good
Really?
enough.
Really
Yeah.
really quick. You're not playing paintball in my backyard.
No, that's fine. Everyone else drinks. Winner, goes.
Somebody's
on to
getting
the
hit with
next
a
round.
bat if somebody comes to my house with a paintball.
Nice.
Wait, okay. So so let me get this straight. You got a pool and a large yard.
With the
Where's
chickens.
the pool?
In the large yard.
Yeah, close to the house.
But what I mean is like you can't really have both sometimes. It's like either dead in the center.
No. We have both.
You're
Oh, yeah.
draining it in the winter, and we're skating
I know.
it.
I think.
No.
Nope,
Yeah,
probably
come
not.
on.
It's
Why do you?
It's the answer I usually hear from pool owners.
Fuck no.
Don't skate my pool.
Fuck no. Not a
But
chance.
why though?
Why are we not gonna drain the pool and let Jay skate it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
And Brian?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because that's a terrible fucking idea.
But like, what's
You
bad
why? You
about
don't
it?
like a marked up pool?
no, neither.
It gets covered by the water. You
no
don't
one's
see
in a
it.
position. No one's in a position to be able to repair the damage.
We
or
understand
the,
that.
the inconvenience is just no.
We weren't considering the damage. We were
Clearly.
just considering the opportunity.
And the
Right.
fun.
Okay, that's tremendous. But
Number 4.
all these things are
you did
not
3.
counting the fact that I get to live with my friends. That's like the number one over and
Trust-
above all of it.
But it's Bravo.
I guess I can trust. That. I trust that they're not skaters. Then
Yeah.
Well, they skate, but they're not trying to skate in our empty pool.
sounds like they grew up.
You might be right.
Number
Um,
4.
The location in Chino where it's at, it's cool. It's on Pipeline.
Where?
Pipeline. Nice.
That's almost Chino Hills,
right next to. It's not that far away. Next to like the 60 freeway, and so it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5. Parking, dude. There's 4 of us got all place in the driveway. Nobody's got to park in the street.
Damn.
And you guys know what my house is like. There's literally
Used
twice.
car dealership.
It's double the amount of cars that people live in the house. My niece could have 2 cars, and she's like not even 2 years old.
Yeah.
And so just having room to park and stuff, like it's everything's chill. Just everything, like you get to have your shit your own way. I got my couch in that black chair down there
The black chair we've traded since the beginning
like
of
3
time.
times. Yeah.
So tell me this.
You both have had that. Like,
Yeah, well, we traded because first it was his, and then he traded.
Oh,
it
we
to
got
Colin.
it from Lamppost.
I never
That's what it
knew
was. So it was Lamppost.
ever not yours.
Yeah, it was his, and then it made its way to me,
Yeah, when
And
you
then-
first moved into the garage at your parents'.
Yeah, but I traded something for it, and then
Yeah,
it
you
made its
traded me
way to
something.
Colin, and then Colin I think traded it back to
me.
Cody.
Yeah, and then I had it, and then
But Marty was trying to get it from me in a trade too, and I was like,
It's a
it
good
was in the
chair.
spirit. Yeah,
It's
it
a
was in
good
the spirit.
chair. Yes.
You know,
so
I've
much-
read the Bible in that
we
chair.
both had sex in the chair.
Yeah.
Oh my
Nice. Oh, I
God,
know.
there's
Like,
a
together.
vastly different things. Those are. I read the Bible in the chair, and you've had. Sex
And we've sodomized each other in
It's
that
all
chair.
sacred, bro. Is that what you're gonna ask?
No.
Oh,
Is it true that Tesla's going
No, it was an April Fool's joke.
Tesla's going what?
Bankrupt on April Fool's because there was a bunch of articles that Elon Musk, they're written about Elon Musk that Tesla's going to be bankrupt because he willingly recalled the Model S for a few things. So it wasn't like a bunch of people reporting an issue and then they like jumped on it. Oh, it was 3 recalls?
No. Wasn't there 3 deaths?
3 calls.
Oh, no, okay, no. That was for the Model X,
Yeah.
the front where the
Self-driving.
the self-driving
Yeah.
mode. Okay, that killed
scary.
somebody, but they have reports, so the computer module keeps track of the reports. So when you do the self-driving, you're kind of still supposed to like be touching the steering wheel, and it knows when you're not. So it gave 3 warnings, 3 audio warnings, and then one I think the other
Your
one was
brother died?
like a visual,
Yeah.
and then like the dude died. So
You know what?
They
They're
released that.
overcomplicating a simple thing. They're overcomplicating a lot of simple things like that. Like, it's easier just to drive the thing when it's just wheels and a motor, like it always was.
but I mean, if we can perfect it,
I know, but
Think
that's
about
the
sleeping
that's
on the
the
way to
thing.
work, Jay.
That's what I'm saying. Like I
Sleep on
remember
the-
iRobot when I first saw this concept.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Jay
and
doesn't
now,
drive, so he does sleep on the way to work.
you know what, dude? When I was driving,
you were sleeping on the way to work.
dude, I rear-ended.
I tried all of it.
I rear-ended a Tahoe at like 1:30 in the
And you
afternoon,
rear-ended that-
sleeping at
Yeah.
the wheel.
You also rear-ended that semi. Remember, you went
Dude,
under
I
it?
rear-ended a tree,
What?
sleeping. Well, I mean, I was drinking and sleeping and driving. And I rear-ended.
Okay,
it.
well, when
And
you
then
get a
I
Tesla,
rear-ended a tree.
later on down the road when that shit's perfected, you can do all that
And smoke.
and smoke and be cool.
So DUIs will be a thing of the past.
yeah, because you're not
Yes.
under.
But
you're under the
I
influence,
don't.
but you're not
but
driving.
let's say I do
You're
want
not
to take a
being-
nap,
That
but I
would
want
be
to take a
enough
nap.
reason.
Let's say I want to take a nap, and I leave up the decision making to this AI, while it's gonna value things differently than a human would. Whereas
That is
I
so
might
deep. I do want to get into that. I really do because
don't
that's all
got enough
speculation. And I love that
time.
shit. But I really want to answer Brian's question.
Okay.
In the light of all these things that were happening, they were saying, okay, Tesla's recalling a
Yeah.
bunch of things on the Model S. The Model X. Okay, so quick thing, for example. Model S is one of the vehicles that came out, right? He has like 4. The Roadster kind of counts, but not really. It was like the first one before he bought the
So it's
company.
like the iPhone 8 or something.
No. So, okay, so the Model
Before
S.
the Oh,
So the Model S came out, and then the Model X, and then he wanted to do this new car that's in production hell that not a lot of people have yet because it's in production. They wanted to call it the Model E, but Ford had a patent on the Model E, so he put the Model 3. But when you spell it all out, it's sex, and he wanted to make a car for a Model Y because he's trying to make electric cars sexy. But right now, if you look at his lineup, and the way he has it in the store, it's spelled
So
sex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, get
But he
used
was
to
April
it,
Fool's
world.
joke.
do you
It was
know what
April Fool's
Porsche's
joke.
doing though?
No.
They're doing the same.
Yeah,
thing,
they have an electric drive car now too.
and they're gonna shit on Tesla.
I mean, see, this
Not
is the thing.
shit on 'em,
See,
but
this is the
as
thing.
in
Even Elon Musk has
competition
came
now.
out and he said that he's not here to be the best. He's here to drive,
Okay.
like
Innovation in
competition.
that direction.
Yeah,
Kinda what Apple
competition.
did.
No, they want to shit on everybody.
Oh, okay,
That's
you're-
why they
you're
fucking
right.
took the headphone jack out. They
He
don't
he
want-
just
yeah.
wants the industry to be geared in that direction.
Yeah, to get everyone going. So Volvo actually did the first self-driving car before Tesla did, and you don't even have to have your hands on it, and they're doing it in Sweden
I
first.
don't like that though.
Yeah, that's kind of scary because that gets into the.
But
whole
that's where
thing.
that's the direction they're going, is that hands free.
That
Yeah.
is the direction they're going.
I mean, think about it, dude. LA has the worst traffic in the world. That was like reported like 2 weeks ago. We have the worst traffic in the world.
Another
Imagine driving home and you just be like, 2 hours?
That means there'll be multiple computers making different decisions based on
Network. So
what's going
it's-
on the road.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
It could
Elon
either be
Musk,
synchronized.
he also just from SpaceX just launched a bunch of satellites to begin his own internet thing. So he's gonna. It was supposed to come out for free. Now I believe there's gonna be a charge. I don't give a shit. I'll pay for it because that won't be.
it's like worldwide broadband.
Yeah.
Internet.
What are we talking about? I said it wrong. Net neutrality. I wasn't saying it the right way. It was the disabandonment of net neutrality to where the bandwidth was free, right? I kept saying net neutrality, but it was incorrect.
Net neutrality, it was how it was. It was neutral.
Yes.
Whereas they couldn't throttle your
Yes.
speeds. They couldn't make certain different sites go different speeds and stuff like that.
Or if you wanted to now.
But they repealed it.
Okay. So now
the net is not neutral.
Yes. Now, Elon Musk wants to go back to that. If the government's going to put their hand in a pot, then Elon Musk is going to make his own. Now, what he's also going to do is for that satellite system to have kids in the Congo have a cell phone and see where they're at. He's doing it so the Teslas and everything, any electrical car that wants to be on that network can all have the learning patterns from the roads. So, yes, they will communicate. The computers will communicate with each other. So, what's going to end up happening, and they kind of like did like a simulation. Mm-hmm. So, you have one car right now that's self-driving. It has to be aware of other cars that aren't on this network, so it's more careful. Well, what happens when you have 5 out of 6 cars? Then you have one guy, it's outnumbered. So now you have one guy that's rogue, and now these cars could think together to be safe and block this guy in a corner. But then that's can
annoying.
Actually, yes, but that can actually cause more accidents than one self-driving car.
Because road guy with his
yes,
CRX and these guys with their 2027 new cars, he's gonna be like, "What the fuck, gang?"
Yeah. So what's gonna happen? He's gonna be like, "Fuck this, dude," and he's gonna be smashing in cars and shit. So you're gonna have more accidents with people that aren't ready to transition than right now.
We're just not ready to transition.
But
you're never gonna be ready.
I don't think. Yeah.
You know what? My bank account's not ready to transition. Because you're like, I got a Camry and you got this Tesla. What do you mean transition?
Yeah. I think we all have to start moving in that direction. Like, think about the first person that had an iPhone. But well, your phone doesn't have buttons. When it used to be the shit. When you used to have 37 keys.
Sidekick.
The sidekick. You get 37 keys. Yes, I used to use it because I didn't have a phone. And then you're the first friend out of the group that had the iPhone 3. Because there was no, it was like iPhone 1 had no camera.
3G or 3GS.
iPhone 2 had no camera. And then the iPod came out with a camera. And like, why the fuck don't they just merge the two? And then the iPhone 3 came out. Yeah.
Without the buttons, they still got the click.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, so it's kind of like people were angry, like, oh, you're transitioning, but I don't think anybody's ready until everything's transitioned.
So here's the thing: I was actually reading about the, which cars and like automated drivers and stuff, like who keeps track of where you drive, and Tesla's the only company that keeps track of where you drive.
Also, the Illuminati.
Partially because of the things that you were saying. But isn't it just a little bit unsettling to know that like somebody knows where you drive all the time? Because like it's like if you get in your Tesla and you're like, all right, I'm gonna go to whatever fucking thing today, and then your Tesla's like, no, you're not.
No, you're not.
No, you're not going there. No, you're not. Sorry, try again. And you're like, turn off fucking automated drive mode. And you're like,
insufficient funds. By the end of the month, you will not be able to afford this trip. Siri, fuck off.
Like. Yes,
trying to be irresponsible right now.
Yes and no. No for ordinary people like us.
Yes.
Yes for Kanye West that wants to go home. Okay, that dude he's somebody. He has money. He's going somewhere where there's like a reason for him to be where he needs to be. We're just fucking worker drones, bro. I feel like if the government really wants to know what we're doing, they can be here in a second. But like, what influence do we have, or like? I know it's nice to think that we're important, but like on the larger scale.
No, I think you're right. It's really tough because each one person probably doesn't matter very much.
Yeah.
And the larger scale of like the economy and things like that. But
as a unit,
if we decided as a people to make a move in some kind of way, like this is what I've been talking about this for a long time. Hopefully one day it happens.
I know exactly what you mean. Yep.
Let's all not buy any gas for a day or like 2 days.
You know, they used to
we
do
can
that.
get whatever
I
we
can
want
do that
because the only
I don't have a car.
Let's join Jay in the fight against buying gas on the reg.
Okay.
I hate buying gas, so I never do.
Right. That's exactly how
I just have an OmniPass.
I'll buy a car, but I'm not gonna buy gas.
I also hate paying my bills. I'm gonna stop doing that too. I'm gonna stop doing all of it.
No.
Oh my god.
What you're talking about is like, I know what you're talking about, and it's awesome because that's not anarchy. It's just like we're
a halt to
taking
consumerism.
over
the only influence that we have is our dollar.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's the only reason they give a shit about us at all.
It's like in Planet of the Apes when he breaks a stick, he goes, "Alone, we are weak," and then he puts the 2 sticks together and he goes, "Together, strong." And I was like,
Is it like
that?
that?
That's a smart monkey.
Yeah.
San Diego Zoo.
Hey, you know what? We're just a bunch of smart motherfucking monkeys.
I was gonna
For
say,
real.
at work. At work, we were talking about the Illuminati. But it is all fun and
It
and
comes
games.
up.
Yeah, it comes up once in a while.
It's all fun and games until you get a Bohemian Grove invitation in the mail.
Dude, and some girl, she was telling me, he's like, why are you trying to join? I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to get rich. She's like, well, you have to sell your soul. It's like, I tried. They don't want it.
It's not worth enough.
Not worth
I'm
enough.
dead inside.
I tried,
It's
and
like
when they
it's like-
offered me, I was like, I'm just gonna hold on to this shit.
Yeah,
It's
I'll do
pawning
it.
your soul.
Maybe in a couple years it'll be worth a
They're
little
like,
more.
we'll buy it, but you're not gonna like what we got for you.
Well, you know what? Let me get that guitar. Let me get
like-
that gun.
I don't know.
And a fake Rolex.
I mean, you guys offered me like a few $100s for my soul. Last week at Scientology, they tried to get me to sign $1 million contract or $1 million contract. So
Tom Cruise was there too.
I'll take $600 over the $1 million contract.
Scientology. Fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of Scientology,
No.
did
Ah,
you know
shit.
that John Travolta? Okay, there's like, I don't know if you watched that documentary. It's called Going Free or Getting Clear or something. It's on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube.
I will.
John Travolta, they talk about him in there. He has reached like the master class
Yeah.
where he can kill somebody. It's clear.
What?
He can kill somebody and get away with
I'll
murder.
cover it up for him.
Yes, they'll cover it
Okay.
up for him. I don't think Tom Cruise, which is really weird, I don't think he's reached that pinnacle, but they've talked about
So when
John
Tom Cruise
Travolta.
ends up dead and there's
Can't-
no suspects, we
Hell
know
of an
John
achievement.
Travolta did it.
All right, really
Yeah.
back.
Hell of an
on.
achievement.
No,
Chief.
say it.
Achievement.
Never mind. Real quick, can someone give me a quick, brief summary of what Scientology?
Oh, dude,
Cody could
there's
probably do it
there's
better.
like no, it's a belief system like church and stuff like
Uh-huh.
that. But there's what it is there's tiers. There's you have to move up.
It's a
like
cult,
and
really.
there's a label. There's like labels and tiers and like
You
you,
have to
move
pay
up
for
Like
it.
different
Chad-
classes and stuff.
And you pay,
Oh.
you
Yeah,
pay
and
for
you
that.
pay
shit.
for
Like,
all
you
of
give
it, and
your
then
money
at any
away.
time, the Scientology people will go, oh, you know what? We changed this and that, and so this class is invalid, so you have to take it over again. No
Okay,
refunds,
So they'll,
no
they'll set you
nothing.
back.
But it's only for rich folks.
No.
It's only for rich folks.
Well,
because you have to
really-
keep paying.
Yeah, the
to
more
get
you
through
know,
it.
But like,
So
if
if
Jay
I-
goes in there
Yeah.
and he like gives out all the money that he has, he'll be like a foot soldier until he can make more money. I'm like, okay, well you owe us now, so
Yeah.
you're gonna be doing
So
bidding.
what do
They'll
they
put
what
him
they-
to work. He can work for them too, but he literally get paid like.
What do they
50
do
cents
for
an
me?
hour.
Like let's say John Travolta kills somebody, but okay, who do we have that's dispensable? Okay, he still owes us whatever. Jay's taking the fall.
What an honor, though, to be killed by John Travolta.
No.
No,
What an
that's-
honor is he does the killing, you do the time.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
You're
it.
the fall man.
For
You're the fall
John,
man.
though? For John?
Yeah, you don't pay gas.
That's the deal.
John
He's
does.
like, I drive your ass everywhere. You kill people for me. Come on, John.
Yeah,
No.
I don't
he
know.
does the killing. You go to jail for it. So he like
You
But I
catch
go to
the-
heaven.
You catch the.
I go to scientific heaven. Is that what happens? Is that what I get?
Scientology.
Yes.
Is that what I
that's
get?
where you're so blinded. Yeah,
That's where they tell
We're
you,
gonna
like,
get a cease and
dude,
desist
you
letter from
take this
Scientology
L,
people.
you take this L, and you get to go to John Travolta's heaven.
going
Yes.
clear.
In-
They,
Going
and
clear
over
is what it's
there,
called.
they don't have electric cars. They have cars that run on water.
Honestly, like, if I go to heaven, I won't need a car.
That's right, because you can fly.
I mean, you're getting by along without one right now. I was already laughing. I couldn't even say that correctly.
we were picking up what you were putting down. Don't worry.
Anyways, I want to say quickly, I don't really know about like what are they like believing in. Like I can tell
I
you
don't
about
think anybody-
Christianity
It's
Yeah,
not
and stuff like
Jesus.
that. Right. It's not that. It's L. Ron Hubbard.
Yeah,
L. Ron Hubbard.
His first name is
Where
the
they
letter
crucify,
L.
they crucify him too?
Do you know
No.
that
he was a sailor.
L. Ron Hubbard is the
A
best
sailor.
non-fiction or fiction selling artist of all time? I think.
He wrote a bunch of fiction books, and he goes, you know what? I'll write a fucking religion.
He's like, you know what's
was a
easy?
sailor, bro.
Bullshitting. He's
It
a
was not
fictional
a
author?
sailor. He went into international water to avoid prosecution.
I want
okay,
my own
so-
Because
religion.
he has like a thing, right? He has like a picture of him in like.
But
a
he's
little-
a fictional
ask
author?
L. Ron
Hold
Hubbard.
on, we're gonna take
He's
a quick
fucking
break. We're gonna take a
doctor.
quick break. We'll look up some of this information, then we'll
He's
come back.
Hercules.
A fictional author.
Yeah, he wrote a bunch of fiction books.
That
He's
means not true.
So this is the guy that goes, you know what's easy? Bullshitting.
Yeah, you know
I
who
can
loves
do this.
bullshitting? You know who loves bullshitting?
We'll come
People
right
that-
back. This is all gold. Hold on, we'll come right back.
Oh my god.
That's what
Let
L.
me
Ron
get up.
Hubbard was
Okay,
saying.
but the
That's what L.
difference
Ron Hubbard
between
was
a
saying.
cult and
How
a
about that
religion.
chick earlier?
What? Oh, hold on. We can't. Hold on. She's a viewer. We can't bring her up.
Who-
Which
Oh,
one are
yeah.
you talking-
Shut up.
Yeah, hold on.
Talk about himself. We're talking about L. Ron Hubbard right now.
Yeah,
Get
okay.
educated, you
so,
mother-
so this guy was a fiction writer. Wrote a bunch of fiction books.
I don't know what he did.
Like
I don't know.
Sam-
What
a series of unfortunate events.
Green eggs and
I'm gonna
ham.
start a religion.
Oh.
Now the difference from a religion and a cult, even though this is a fucking cult,
I would
is-
pay to be in Dr. Seuss's religion, though.
the
Oh, he's a
leader
doctor
the
or
leader of a
something.
cult is alive. you have to die after you found
Are
it.
you talking about a technical definition right now?
Yeah. So like for example, Mormonism, John Smith,
John Smith.
he died,
John
and
F.
because he
Smith.
died and
Pocahontas'
wrote a
boyfriend.
book, and people follow the book.
Joseph Smith. Excuse
Joseph
me.
Smith. Shit, you're right.
It's not John Smith?
John
No.
Smith was in Pocahontas.
Oh.
And Jon Snow is from Game of Thrones.
Wait. He's not Mormon?
He looked like a Mormon.
He looked hella Mormon. He looked like a Quaker.
He
That's
looked like
what
a
looked
Swedish Mormon.
He looked like a Quaker. Is that the Pocahontas music?
No, it's Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones.
Come on, bro.
I don't know shit.
I don't watch
HBO.
TV.
It's on HBO. You can
I watch our episodes.
TV's free. Do you really?
I watch like 1 or 2 of the 3 of them that I'm on.
That's pretty narcissistic.
Dude, narcissistic is spelled JONATHAN.
But your name's just Jay because you can't afford the rest.
The rest is, it's extra.
Dude, you know what's so funny? Jay was like reading about narcissism one day. I don't know if this was genuine or not, but it seemed pretty genuine to me at the time. We're sitting there. I think we were at Ryan's house, and Jay's like reading about narcissism. He's like, nah, yeah, I might be
Sorry,
narcissistic, right? Out loud, he says this, right? And I was like, and I look over at Jay, I'm like, yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, you probably are narcissistic.
No, I do. I get a big kick out of me.
And he's like, hold on. He's like, wait. He's like, no, hold on. No, there's one more. He's like, wait, why didn't you guys tell me?
Yeah, no, you guys never told me. That's fair. Like, you guys are like super close to me.
narcissistic right now.
I hang out in the mirror, and none of you guys ever said, "Hey, that might be gay."
Every time
That
we
might
hang
be
out, we're
stupid.
watching Jay's
Don't
Snapchat.
do that.
Hey, you know
But it
what,
doesn't
Jay?
matter.
If it was gay, we wouldn't judge you because the only demographic that we're missing in our group is a gay friend. So we only encourage that.
Or we
I
have
thought that
one
was where you. I thought that was your gray area.
Hey, you know
It
what?
can't be mine because I have 2 excuses:
I'm
my
a
son
little-
and my wife. I mean, my
Yeah,
girl.
but you're
I mean,
still
my daughter.
so
What?
gay.
I'm a little.
You're still so gay in
I mean,
so many ways.
Hey, you know what?
It's-
I'm a little gay. Who cares?
You know what?
Yeah,
Gay.
hey,
Let me. Hey,
2018,
whoa,
If
you
I
gay?
like a
We're
couple
gay?
dudes,
He's gay?
what's the fucking problem?
It's a couple dudes. It's a
Oh.
it's a foursome. It's a fivesome. It's
Yeah,
a
you got
it's a couple dudes.
You got
Yeah,
a couple
who cares?
schlongs hanging out. No big deal. Huh?
I want to clarify. I want to.
Maybe not
Hold on,
him.
Hey, really quick.
Look.
What is making people uncomfortable is the fact you says 2017. Everybody's kind of like whatever.
2018.
2018 is
Come on,
the
bro.
marker. No more.
Sorry.
No
Get
more
me.
derogatory gay terms.
I
No,
literally
for
just
sure,
love
but
saying
hold
that
on.
for everything.
Hold on.
Like when I get a parking ticket.
It's 2018.
Who the fuck is giving parking
So-
tickets in 2018? Are we joking right now?
Why are
You
there
can't just
parking
fucking text
tickets?
me?
People are here.
Also, and if you're gonna
Hold
give a
on, let
parking
me tell
ticket
you
and you
about the
want me
gay.
to pay, put it on Venmo, motherfuckers. I'll pay this
yeah,
shit right now.
I'll pay it right now. If
I'll
not,
pay it right
I'll
now.
wait till the 69th day.
You can
and
cut the
then I'll
price
pay
in
it.
half because you can do have a drone give parking fucking tickets.
Yeah,
you
or
don't
some-
need two
or
people
some
rolling around
idiot
a
on a
goddamn
Segway.
golf cart.
All they gotta do is take a picture of your license plate, send it to you in the mail. That's
Oh,
it.
hey, where's your permit? You don't got one. Okay, you're getting a fucking ticket today.
Well,
Yeah,
do you have a
that's good.
permit to be a dick on a Segway? How about you don't write me this ticket, you jack
get a-
off?
Get the
You-
fuck out of here, plowbard.
You get a permit to be a dick on a Segway as soon as you get your Segway license.
Yeah. Okay.
God, dude.
On
Now-
the back it says
now,
permit to be a dick in
About us
parentheses.
and our sexuality, right? In 2019, 18,
Yeah.
whatever. Okay, so
We're
there's
talking
this.
about the
There's.
mom.
I work with this guy, right? He has
You
a
got
stepson,
Oda.
and his stepson comes around every now and then, and like we fuck around, right? Like, what? Blow each other kisses, like, hey, what's up, daddy?
Okay, that's
And
what
it
you mean by
makes-
fucking around?
Maybe, but
Just,
so
no,
I work
no,
with like
I'm
these
trying to
older.
clarify.
Hold on. We work with like these
Oh,
older,
I get
like
it.
Hispanic
of the
dudes,
story.
right?
Yeah.
And these Hispanic dudes are like old, hardcore Hispanic dudes.
Yeah.
Machismo.
So we're fucking around, right? And we're throwing this, hey, what's up, daddy? Fucking
Yeah.
spanking butts. And they're like offended beyond belief.
Ooh.
Like they're just
Talk
like,
more about it.
whoa, like, hey,
Mine's good.
hey, man, you got kids, right? I'm like, yeah, I got kids. He goes,
He pulls you aside.
yeah, like a couple guys are like, hey, man, you got an old lady, no? I'm like, yeah, dude. Like I got a girl. Like, why you blow kisses? He's my homie, dude. He goes, homies. I was like, this is
Homies,
America.
not homos.
I was like, hey, yeah, homies, not homos. I was like, it's America, man. Get your papers and I'll show you. He goes, okay. I was, you want to know something crazy about 2018? You're illegal, right? He goes, a little bit. "Oh, okay.
No, you nigga.
So I was like,
I'm here.
if I marry you, you get papers. And his fucking mind was just blown.
He's like, I
He
could have
was like-
married my cousin.
He's like, ¿qué? like you can marry a dude. I'm like, yeah, so it's legal to marry a guy here. And when you get married after 5 years, you get your nationalism or whatever the fuck it's called.
After 5 years?
It's 5. You have to be 5. You have to be married. It's 5. You have to live together
Oh,
for 5. I think you have to live together for 3. But if you get divorced before a 5-year mark, they don't give you your paperwork.
You also have to live the rest of your life saying, I was gay.
No.
Well, not really. You could just say you went to like those.
I went to
fucking
gay
camps.
I went to gay camp.
Yeah, whatever those gay camps are.
For
I-
5 years, I
60-year-old
went to
man.
gay
so
camp.
I fucking faked my gay marriage to get
Yeah.
my.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and the only reason I know it's a 5-year mark is because the dude that was blowing kisses to his son or his stepson, he just divorced his first wife that were only married for like an arranged marriage or whatever for papers. He paid 20 grand, bro, 20 grand, and he had to have that girl. She had to have her like her DMV, like her car registered to the house he lives in. Everything. All the bills that she ever had to be registered to that house. And then when they would call you and say, okay, we're going to do an inspection, his actual wife had to leave and that fake wife had to show up and they had to pretend they were married for the whole inspection.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Easy. You want me to show you where this goes? I can do it right now.
I'm just saying. No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
But it's crazy because he's not like Mexican. This guy's Argentinian. So
South of the border, same shit.
not to the border. This is the other side of the world. What? the fuck?
Oh, so Argentina's in
Right.
Asia now.
It's next to Germany.
Argentina is by Germany?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you know?
It's
Yes.
not. It's not.
Oh
it's
my
in
gosh.
South America.
You said you got a Target Best Buy, a Target guard
Argentina.
on you? Argentina. You know-
Argentina's in
Argentina.
South America.
South
Hold on.
America.
You know where
right.
you know where Hitler ran?
Not to Argentina.
Oh, now I'll take your ass. You want to make a bet?
No.
You want to make a bet?
But I know it's not by Germany.
Hold
Hold on a
on.
second.
Hold on a
Wait,
second.
Let me stop.
Get him,
everyone.
Cody, because this.
You know, hold on.
Are we
hold
gonna
on.
go? Are we gonna try and skim past the fact that
Hold
both
on.
of you guys just said that
Okay,
Germany's
hold
next
on.
to Argentina?
Now I'm
'cause
fucking
it's
No, no, no.
Hold
I
on.
didn't say that.
Hold on.
Fuck you. I
Hold
didn't
on.
say that.
Hold on. I'm fucking
No,
up a
no,
little
no,
bit.
no.
Hold on.
They
Hold on.
said
Hold on.
that.
I'm fucking up a
They.
little bit.
The
I'm fucking
two-
up a little bit.
love
They.
it.
Looks like
What
the
do you mean
Grinch.
they?
What
What
do
do
you
you
mean
mean
they?
they?
Oh,
You
yeah.
people said.
Us people.
You people.
Okay, you need to
Hey,
ride
fool.
home? Do you need to ride home, Jay? Yeah. Okay. Really
This
quick.
brown
Okay.
guy's gonna take you home.
Dude, I'll tell you what.
Oh,
I don't
you
want
know
to.
what?
I don't want you to take me home if you think Argentina's
Hold on,
by
I fucked
Germany.
up. You know what I did? Hold on. I did fuck up a little bit. So the Germans,
Oh my
the Germans
gosh.
after World War II, well, not just the
They
Germans,
moved
the Hitlers.
Argentina?
No. A lot of them did.
They
But let me
could.
explain. Let me explain
Actually,
why.
Before World War II, they could.
Let me
After World War II, they're gonna have a
let me
hard
explain
time
why.
doing that.
When they ran after World War II was losing, they ran to the hills of whatever country was next to Germany. From there, they went to Brazil because Brazil has political asylum for everybody.
Also not by Germany.
I understand. And now that I'm talking about it, I fucked up. I confused it for the hills. there were hills. There were like mountains and shit that a lot of Germans ran to, but they did move to Argentina. No, you know what? Hold on, motherfucker.
That song by
Hold
Iron
on,
Maiden,
hold
Run to
on.
the
Yeah,
Hills.
Hold
you
Is
on.
that
better
about-
get
is that about that?
your.
Hold on. Do you guys want to bet really quick?
I don't do
Because
that.
I
I don't
think-
do
I'll
Hold
that.
on.
bet you that
Argentina,
Argentina's
hold on.
not next to Germany for sure.
Hold on. Not
I'll
next
bet,
to it.
Can we bet this
but in
couch
the same?
or this computer?
I want
or
that.
your
I
monitor?
will bet you $5 each. How
I
about
will
that?
bet you
Let's do
that.
gentlemen's
airsoft
What are we?
gun.
Wait, I'm sorry. What are we betting?
Argentina is not in South America. I'm gonna bet
Oh,
that right
bet
now.
that. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna bet
you're
that.
Yeah, bet that.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll love it.
Hold on, I'm just gonna bet really quick because a lot of Argentinians
You
also.
Shut up. You won. No. Collect your
Hold on.
winnings.
You know, go ahead and look at the map. Look at
This
all the
is
maps.
great.
Look at all the maps.
This is great. I hope this isn't the break because
This
is-
motherfucker. This motherfucker.
Hey,
Gonna
at
find
least you
some
can use it
World
for
War
gas money
II
if you
map
win.
that has Argentina out there next to Ireland and motherfucking Germany.
When Germany drew a map and said, "This is ours too."
We just found Argentina over there. We want to
is-
have it over here. So
this
we bring in Argentina in this region right here.
This
We're
is
gonna get
our
rid of the
Argentina.
Netherlands. We're gonna get rid of the Dutch. We're gonna bring Argentina.
Okay, so I didn't know Belgium changed their name.
They just got a new one.
Yeah, they just moved.
It's New Belgium.
Okay,
It's
so-
New Belgium,
so they
formerly
ran-
known as
okay,
Argentina.
Okay, so what it was is they fled to Belgium, and from Belgium they took ships to South America.
Hell
which-
yeah, they did. Where
yeah.
Argentina is.
It is. Okay, so look, Argentina's this big fucking
you don't have to
sliver.
show us where Argentina's at, my friend. Why don't you study that fucking map first?
See, what happened was, this is my third glass of wine. And
Oh my god!
the way my bank
yeah.
account
Yeah.
works, I got my history fucked up a little bit,
Bro,
all right?
Hold on. This guy's driving me home. He doesn't know where the fuck
No, he's
things
not.
are.
No, he's not. He's driving you to Argentina,
And we're gonna end up by Germany.
right next to it.
All right, whatever, man. Whatever. I fucked up a little bit. But damn, did we go off on a fucking great tangent.
Yeah.
That was
We
fucking
can't even.
wonderful.
We can't even recall the point.
Yeah, what were we
After-
talking about?
I don't know. I don't think it matters. But season 2, man, this is fucking lit.
Season 2.
And
Season
you know
fucking-
what? For anybody out there, we're gonna have guests on this season.
Yeah. So be our guest.
but you need to be some person of influence.
yeah, you gotta not suck.
Yeah. No, yeah.
yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
dude, no,
don't
no.
don't suck.
Don't suck.
We really can't like.
Do you have the
if we say-
charisma? Hold on.
Oh no.
Do you have charisma, character,
Yeah, no.
and everything in between?
You can't say-
Are you ready
To be a guest
to be a guest
on.
on the show?
Did you forget the name of the show?
I did at first.
You made
The logo.
You made the fucking logo.
I made the logo. I
Shout out,
forgot.
you know what? First of all, shout out to you. You've been on 4 or 5 times, and I've never.
This is my
I've never
third
said
time.
thank you.
No,
Yeah.
no.
I'm
Fuck,
not
thank
clapping.
you.
But-
This
okay,
is a
so you-
pleasure.
Salt off my
Okay,
fingers from
so
the chips.
you are the logo, but props to Brian for the new opening. That took him like
As
6
awkward
weeks.
as that is, I did the logo. You changed the logo.
No, we didn't change the logo. If you go on our website, it's or on our page, it's still there. The opening to the show is Brian's 6 weeks of work, so don't take that away from him.
I like that.
It took me
I like it. I'm not even mad. I like it.
Take that away from
Because
me.
honestly, like
I'm
the way
thinking
I
the fuck
drew the
out of my wine
logo
glass over
was
here.
worth a beer. And
Yeah,
nothing.
Oh, that's
more.
right. It was. I bought
Nothing
you a
more.
beer.
You were like, like
'Cause
after
I
I
wanted
told
to
you
be-
how much I charge for logos, you're like, I got you. I'll get you the money. I'm like, bro, like I can't sleep
took-
at night if you pay me that
It
for
took
that
him-
logo.
I bothered him longer than it took him to draw it, and I think I asked for 1 revision, and he's like, nobody asks for how much it costs for revisions. I'll just do it. I was like, well, in that
That was
case-
very nice of you. I get these jagoffs that are like, "Oh, but can you change this? I want it this way. I want it
No,
that
I
way."
was very
Go back to the
professional.
way you did it in the first place.
I
I'm
was
like,
very professional. I said, how many revisions do I get? How many letters? All
yeah,
that. good shit.
no one's ever asked, and that's kind of a big deal. I'm like,
It
you know,
is.
I don't.
But you know
I don't
what?
know.
But you know
the
what?
answer
If
to
I
your
could have paid you
question.
back any better, I'd get you some exposure that you make logos.
Yes.
Anything you want made, he can graphic
Follow
design.
him at
on an iPad.
At
On an iPad.
SEXYJA Carte.
Tesla.
Anybody that believed you
All
for
right,
a
cool. All
split
right, I got
second?
some shit to talk about.
Okay,
so
what's
today
up?
I
You
found
know what, hold
out.
on, can we take a quick break real quick?
Oh,
We were
I
gonna.
gotta-
Motherfucking because I feel like you're gonna speak really well, and I don't want you to be cut off.
I always speak well.
Damn, he had that
Well,
one in the
Tell
chamber
me,
already.
Tell me,
You do.
That one
yeah, I
was
know you do.
cock locked,
I just
ready to.
no because Kelly called me, and then I realized I did not.
Do you
I
need to
did-
call
Kelly
Kelly?
Slater.
I probably do. She's called me twice.
I'll call her.
Did you hit record? Hold on, hit it. She's called twice, and I did not set the
Oh
timer.
no,
for
no,
that.
keep this rolling. Put it on speaker.
Shit, this better not be on the.
Tell Kelly
You
we said
recording?
hi.
Hello, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Hey, love.
Hola, Kelly.
Hey, sorry. We're on break right now. What's up,
Hola, Kelly.
Kelly?
Hey, Kelly, can you say hi to my friends? Because
Kelly,
they won't shut
hey.
the fuck up.
Kelly, can you hear me? It's alright. We're on break right now. What's up?
I spilled some wine on me.
What's the matter? Why do you have an attitude?
Wow.
What are you eating? Gum? Your mouth sounds fuller than gum. Oh, from a lollipop. Like a Tootsie Pop or something? Oh, blow pop. Blow pop. Okay. Alright. You called me like a little while ago. You're barely still driving? Oh, okay. Okay. Are you stuck in that traffic on the 215? Okay, Cody.
Ah,
So before I cut you off,
shit.
very professionally and not rude at all in whatever manner.
Sounds fuller than that. What is that? Oh, blow pop.
everything lined up so fucking weird. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, it's good.
It's not funny.
Hey, are you mixing that with apple juice?
No, but that's a good idea.
But hold on, it's apple Ciroc.
Tell me about it.
The Red Bull, it's red apple rock.
Red Apple Rock.
Red Rock.
apple rock.
Put it.
You know what? Make me one of dems.
Oh shit. Oh. Yeah,
Hold on, let me finish
Hey,
this.
take this.
There's a
Hey.
third.
Hey,
There's a
take
fourth glass. Make the fourth glass.
Here's Mo Red Bull too. I got a Mo. I got a Mo Red Bull.
Yeah, because I gotta drive you home, so I need to wake up a little bit. Were you?
Got a Mo. Red Bull. Got some Mo.
Go ahead.
Red
No,
Bull.
I'll say when.
Got some Mo. Red Bull. Take it from my
Hey, we gotta probably
hand
stop
now.
saying the alcohols
Some
because we're
more.
not getting paid.
Red
Right
Bull.
there. And then to your finger, your index finger.
It's Red Apple Rock.
Wouldn't it be green apple rock?
It's Green
There's
Apple
some right
Red.
there. There's some right there.
Here you go.
You only wanted one Red Bull, you selfish bitch. Hey, put some more Red Bull in. What the fuck? Bro, that's like,
It's a rock.
that's 40-10, man. Can you fucking put like, you 40% Ciroc, 10% your bullshit. Put the rest
what?
of the fucking Red Bull in
Hold
there,
on.
man.
Hold on. Once again, I'm gonna get you on some technical information.
Yes.
What happened to the other 50% in your little math?
It's
equation?
fucking empty. It's empty. It's not more.
Okay. All right.
I can't drink it
Damn,
straight, but I'm
son.
driving you home. Put some more
Damn,
fucking Red Bull in
son.
that shit, dude. More.
So
more,
virgin ass.
more.
You're getting more Ciroc on that.
No. Hey,
No,
fuck
no,
you, dog.
No, he likes
Hey.
coffee. Just give it to him.
It's not strong. I mean,
Give it to him.
That's I'm already fucking double fisting, bitch.
I have a
All
glass
right.
of wine and vodka at the
Yee,
same
we
time,
got
and
40
I'm
minutes
complaining
left.
about it.
Okay. Cody.
Yeah, Cody. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
All right, 3 things. Number
Yes.
1.
3-1.
Number
Wait.
1.
3 or 1?
3-1-3.
There's 3 things. I
Hey,
got 3
oh,
really
things
quick
right
though.
now.
Okay.
Let go of the mic because it actually these are really
I
sensitive.
want to touch
These are
it.
really
Okay, you can touch it, but grab it, but right here.
Let me
'cause
tell you, I got 3 things, okay? I got
Okay.
3
Okay.
things. Number 1. Jay, light that motherfucking blunt.
Oh, did you not light it?
It ain't never
no.
been lit.
Motherfucking thing.
Next week we might
I
have
did. I
some
had to say it later.
sponsors, you guys.
You did.
Okay, cool. We'll tell him to bring a blunt, or we're not sponsored.
It is gonna actually be a bunch of marijuana
That's
and
that's
edibles.
tremendous. I need a.
Oh wait, what was the company?
We will tell them when they bring and deliver the product.
Yeah.
They brought us the product. This
that
is
was
great
me.
stuff.
That
That's
was
not
us.
them.
Me.
That was you guys.
me and
Who the
us.
fuck cares?
I do. If we're not getting free shit yet,
Yeah, I want free
It's
weed.
Are you smoking this?
I will be next week.
He finna be. If you smoke this, it will be next week.
I can't smoke that.
Let's go to next week.
All right, so this is what I thought was interesting today. That I found out 2 things, 2 music things,
Music? Oh.
2 music
Oh,
things.
Jay, that good.
And the first one. Okay, I'll give the news first, and then we'll play the guessing game
I
second.
love the news first.
Yes. I want the
News
guessing
first. Kendrick Lamar album. Damn.
game. Oh.
Won the
One.
Pulitzer Prize
I
for
got that
music,
notification.
and no, it's only been classical or jazz that's ever won that.
Holy
That
shit.
one.
What?
Yeah, no other genres of music besides classical or jazz has won the Pulitzer Prize for music. But not until today.
Because they gave that award out to somebody else today, right?
I don't know. Pulitzer?
Yeah.
They might do all theirs on the same day. There's a lot of Pulitzer
Yeah.
prizes.
I mean-
You can look that up. I'm
I
not
got the
entirely sure
notification
of.
on my watch.
What I am entirely sure of is the information I just gave about
Yes,
Kendrick
you
Lamar.
are. Yeah, because I got it on my watch. I
Okay,
get the
cool.
news things.
Yeah. Obviously that's going to be a popular one. I read the AP posted that, Associated Press. They do news, if you don't know about it.
Yeah, Kendrick Lamar won the prize for Damn.
Let me
his
just,
first.
I'm just going to,
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't know, at a tad, go ahead.
No, you know.
Oh, I'm going to tangent this story very quickly with.
This is what I saw. I'm sorry, really quick. The New York Times won 3 Pulitzer
Then what? Yeah, the New
Pulitzers
York,
sharing
Pulitzer.
public service prizes.
That's the New York Times.
Yeah, for the New Yorker for the coverage of the Harvey Weinstein sexual harassment.
Oh.
So they got 3 awards for that.
Right, and Kendrick Lamar won the music award.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
So
Sorry, go ahead.
AP is the Associated Press, or Reuters, which is Reuters. Those are 2 of the top. Those, if you're looking for news, like official, actual, legit news, like straight news, those are the 2. top.
Unbiased.
No, it's not
not-
Fox.
not
it's not
owned
CNN.
by
It's none. Well,
Washington
it's owned by
Po-
somebody, but
Yeah,
what they
but-
do is they put out news, and
Yeah.
NPR as well, National Public Radio.
Yeah.
They
Neil
all do
Patrick.
good radio. Neil Patrick.
I would listen to it.
Restless.
would
Okay,
listen
so that
to
was that, and I thought that was cool. Of course, I'm a big Kendrick fan. Most of everybody.
You know, I
is
heard
now.
the song Damn for the first time today, and I was like, damn.
Watch his music videos, bro. Like people.
That's the
don't-
one
like,
where when they're,
like, if
they're
you-
going like this.
Big on music
No, that's
videos, I'm not.
humble.
Oh.
But like you don't think about like his music video. His music videos are as powerful as almost as powerful as his lyrics.
How do you like the Black Panther album?
I think I like
alright.
it.
I'm not. I don't like it that much. I've never been a movie soundtrack person. I think it's
Mozzie-
cool.
Mozzie
the
had
fact
a
that they
cool
got the
song on
opportunity
there.
is dope.
Mozzie had a really good song on the Black Panther album, and it,
Okay, so here's my second thing.
Did you fart?
it just wheezed
It
into
sounded
the
like
mic
a
as
cat was struggling for life outside.
No, I was struggling for air, but and I'm a cool cat.
I'm wheezing too because of the weather.
The weather is making me do it,
Dude, my kids are wheezing right now.
dude.
You should get him checked. They might have asthma.
You should get him checked. Looks at the marijuana.
You should get them checked.
So the other thing is we can play a guessing game because everybody's gonna have an idea of what we're talking about.
Let's do it.
We're talking about
Love guessing games.
2000, 20,
Really
00 through.
Really quick, I really appreciate you, like with your sources, on each award or whatever you just fucking did. Really appreciate that, man.
For real, you can count on Cody for the credits.
No, like
This
that's fucking sick. Like
This
to-
is what the problem
like,
is.
I know we
'cause
just
if I'm
say
talking
shit.
and I
know
don't
we
have
just say shit.
resources for what I'm talking about, then what I'm saying is bullshit.
in
But see,
any
And I feel
argument.
that way about
I know
all
when
you
we
guys
talk,
too.
like when
So
we
I'll
talk,
ask you where you got your information.
like I know when we talk. I mean, you know, I'm
Ashy.
fucking. you know, like when we talk, I'm strong about Elon Musk. So when you look it up, you can fact check me. You can co-sign whatever I say, and it'll be true. But
Well,
I can't tell you
Or
where I stand
argue
from.
you on your bullshit.
Dude, even back when Cody
I
was
had to
all
check
into the
myself
Bible,
on the
you could fact
Argentina
check
thing.
that. You could fact check his
I had
information.
I had to
bro.
co-sign myself on the Argentina thing because when I said it, I was like, that doesn't sound right.
it's not
I know it wasn't.
Argentina.
Okay, so I fucked that up.
Ain't
I'm
no
sorry.
nobody in Europe
I
talking
fucked
like
that up. I fucked that up.
I can't fuck up my sources because they're all conspiracies. So
For real. And I believe
You
the
wanna know where
shit
my
out of
sources
them.
at? You want to know? Where
I
my
believe in
sources at?
those more than I ever
See,
believe.
but like I appreciate
Right
that
here.
because like you came with your fucking gun loaded, and then we took that break, and I will vouch that you didn't look up any of that shit. You came through
I haven't
with
touched
your
my phones since
fucking
I've been here.
swinging dick, and you said,
Yep.
"Fucking Putzer
Well, bro,
Award."
like if you
fucking
pass 5th grade, you know
boom.
where the fuck Argentina is.
Yeah, and Jay didn't, so
And I still knew.
it's a miracle. It's a miracle that he figured it out.
All right, all right.
Saying
all
more
right,
about
all
you
right.
than it says about him.
Yeah,
Okay, so the time period I actually misspoke a little while ago. The time period is 001 to 2010. Okay, it's 10 years.
Sure is.
Right?
yeah.
Who sold the most records?
Britney
Smash Mouth.
Spears.
No, I don't
In-
know like the placements besides who got first
Most records, I'm gonna say Kanye West.
from 2001 to 2010.
Yeah.
Oh, 2001, 2010?
That's what I just said. No,
Excuse
it's not
me.
him.
What?
You guys can keep guessing. until
Jay
you get it.
Z.
Okay. Wait.
Wayne.
No. Yeah, he needs to get it. No. And
No?
Brian needs to get a couple guesses in
I'm
here.
sorry. Okay,
Nobody
yeah,
that
yeah,
anybody
okay.
has said. No one that anyone
Okay.
has said.
Can we at least get like a maybe? No. That's
No,
not.
the genre's
you
gonna
can't.
get
Taylor
it.
No.
Swift, baby.
Hold on. Let him have it. Taylor Swift was only big like
Not
after
in
2010.
2001.
No.
Most records.
2001,
Jay, did you
I
graduate
remember.
high school?
I gave it a good shot.
I gave it a twirl.
I wasn't even asking to be a dick. That was just a perfect answer.
I dipped my hand in it.
I was like, high school graduation, huh?
2010.
Sure.
Oh shit, we were in high school. I'm trying to
2010. That was when we graduated high school. But I'm aging us right now.
Fuck.
Me mostly.
Dude, next year's 10 years for me because I was at 09. I mean, I went back for the last semester afterwards. After 09, I did. But it was necessary. And you know what? I
Necessary
did
to get your diploma, aka graduate high school.
it. You know what? I never even
Nowhere.
saw that diploma, bro. I never.
Okay.
They don't give it to you when you walk at graduation.
No.
They don't give it to you when
Yo,
you walk out
I
of
was
there.
heated about that, but that's
I
a different
have
story for a
never-
different day.
Yeah,
That's a
me
different story
too.
for a different
Yeah,
day.
yeah.
I still have to pick one.
I have never
You need
seen
to ask
it.
a couple people.
I know.
I've never seen my diploma. I've never needed my diploma.
It's
They can
'cause you
keep my
didn't
diploma.
pass.
I went
No,
to
no, I
school-
passed.
When
I
was
saw
going
me
to
do it.
school, I was talking to this chick, okay?
And she had a diploma?
No, she was 2 years younger than me, and she had a job at Forever 21, and you had to have graduated high school. And she was- yeah. and
You
she
could
was-
be the head cashier at
I
Walmart
got
without
two
a diploma.
I got two things.
That's
I got
against
three.
Walmart.
I got three more things. Number one, Jay's right. Number two, if you're a girl, rules don't apply to you. Number three,
Yeah.
guess who sold the most records between 2001 and
Hold on, hold on.
2010?
Give Brian 4 chances.
He needs at least a few
I think
because I
at
know
least
you guys
one.
are ready.
You
We're
have
done,
4
we're done. Hey, we
chances.
talked a lot.
Ready,
Hold on.
fire.
Hold on, go. 4 chances.
Just guess. It might be insane.
You said it wasn't Smash Mouth, right?
It's not Smash Mouth.
They had one.
It's not Three Doors Down.
Coldplay?
It's not Coldplay. It's not Puddle
Oh,
of
that's a
Mud.
good. That's a good one. That's a good one.
That was so good.
Hold on, let's think about who was influential.
It's not LL Cool J.
I wouldn't have guessed him.
I
either.
know, but it's not him.
I would have.
Please
really
let it
put
be
my-
Creed because I loved them.
Oh my god!
I was
can't
gonna
believe
put
you
my
didn't
money
just
on
guess it. I wish
Jay-Z.
you-
I loved
50
Creed.
Cent
Yeah.
and the G
Shut
Unit
the fuck
gang.
up.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
Was it an alternative band?
Was it
not.
Los Lobos?
It was.
Was it Los Lonely Boys?
Is that more than words? Is that more than words?
No,
No,
that's extreme.
no.
No, it's
Los
not.
Lobos was
No, it's
like
not.
That was Los Lonely Brothers or something like
Los
that.
Los
Lonely
Lonely Boys
Boys.
was heaven.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Who's
How
who's-
far is heaven? With Creed, of
wasn't
course,
them.
when they
It
collabed
wasn't
with
Creed.
Creed, it was like
It
that.
wasn't
How far?
Okay, what's the genre?
Keenan and Kel.
Or okay, give us
the genre.
Give us 3 genres so we can at least guess.
All right, 3 genres. Number 1, pop. That's like Britney Spears genre.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Bet it was
Okay,
hot. Pop.
Number 2, alternative.
Okay.
Okay, that's like a
Fuck, I
that's
get
like a
Killers.
that's like Yellow Card and then Killers.
Yeah.
Number 3, hip hop.
Okay. Fuck.
Hip hop / rap.
Don't say Drake.
No, it was not Drake.
Drake didn't come out till 2009.
6. No.
not 2006 on Blood.
Bro,
Someone's
he
a
was
Drake
rolling in
hipster.
his wheelchair
Someone's a
in
Drake.
04.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He was not pop.
fucking
He was
even
not
did that
popping
one.
until I got to Chino in 2009. He was not popping.
He was popping hella wheelies on that
Dude,
wheelchair.
he was
You ain't see
popping
him?
when I was in high school.
That's what I'm
Popping.
saying.
You graduated before I did.
Popping
Barely.
wheelies on the wheelchair.
You said 2010, right? I was 09, bro. We
Yeah,
were
but
in,
08 he was popping. I remember.
that's what I'm saying. 08.
I remember
Okay,
8th
08.
grade,
I said
you
09.
the
So hated
fucking
him.
best.
Hated him then,
You the
hate him
fucking
now.
best.
That
I
was
like,
2009, bro. To be
I only
honest.
like his feature verses on 2 Chainz songs.
because I was at because that was
You
a
know
new
what?
chapter
Hold
for
on.
me. I was at
2
Chino High
Chainz
School.
was the most lyrical rapper of our time, and he was
What?
only. I'm just kidding.
2 Chainz was Titty Boy in our
But
time.
you know what?
Titty. He's
Honestly,
still Titty boy.
He's
Titty.
honestly
Hey,
the
AKA
only.
Find
Shout
me
out Titty boy.
Find me at Titty Boy.
Okay, on
dot
features,
shout me
he
out.
is not a good rapper alone. On features, it's him.
Usher.
He is a good rapper
Oh
alone.
fuck, that's a good
God,
one.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's a
Usher
fucking
is a
good
good
one.
guess.
Just
That is
let
my
it
name.
burn.
Maroon
Speaking
5.
of let it burn. Ooh,
Speaking of
fuck.
Let It Burn,
I was gonna
2
say
Chainz
let
is
me
a
drag
good
that.
rapper.
You letting
On
that
a
blunt
feature,
burn.
bro.
No, he's good.
On a feature. And
listen
you know who is
listen to-
only second to him? I will give you $5 right now if you could tell me who's only second.
We
to
are
him.
building
Second
crazy
name on features?
suspense
No,
right
no, no,
now.
let Brian hit it. It's Brian's.
We're building crazy suspense.
Hold on.
I know it's gonna be
On
great.
features, you tell me who's second best. I'll buy you a dick sandwich.
Second
tomorrow.
best on features.
Yeah.
Quavo.
Nope.
Drake.
Features.
Snoop Dogg.
No.
Future.
One more guess. Everybody gets one more guess here. I'll buy everybody fucking
I'm
Starbucks
over
right
it.
now.
It's not Future.
No.
If it's not future,
Say who it is.
Wayne.
No.
Ooh,
Everybody wanted Wayne on
Oh,
a
wait,
feature.
wait,
You're
wait.
tripping.
Better than 2 Chainz. Fuck, you're right about 2 Chainz
Oh,
on a feature
T-Pain.
too.
They still wanted
No.
Wayne more than any of those cats, bro. They still wanted Wayne on a feature. He still gets featured on anybody's track, bro.
Fuck.
Is
I'm
it
already
is
high.
it is it ASAP Rocky?
No.
Did you hit this, Oreo?
I did. I'm already faded.
Oh my goodness.
Who is
Fuck,
it?
I haven't
Say
smoked
it.
in a while.
Because I have to say mine too. Mine's more better.
Let's go. Who is it? Top, wait, say it. Say your shit.
It's Eminem.
No.
Oh, wow.
What?
We didn't
You
even
sold the
we didn't
most
even
albums?
acknowledge the
From
god.
2001 2010.
God
Yes.
damn it! I was thinking about that.
Shame
too.
on us.
Okay.
You know what?
So-
Shame on
okay,
us.
Forget
okay,
it.
okay,
I was
okay, I
gonna-
got another one.
Juicy
I got
J.
another one. I got another
No, dude.
Juicy
M.
J.
3 6 Mafia.
Now think of your
Juicy J.
suggestions and
No, no,
M
no, no.
shits on them.
No.
Oh, it was D4L, Laffy Taffy.
No, yeah, it was Juicy J, but I'm not
Come
saying
on, first,
he
last
was the,
dance, that
he's the
shit.
second best feature, dude. He has, you know,
Oh, Juicy J is a good feature.
okay, because they talked about this
That's
in
true.
amount of pays per feature and the most frequency, like who got featured the most in the last
it Juicy
whatever
J?
songs. It was 2 Chainz and
so
then Juicy
good.
J, and who got paid more.
Have
And-
you listened to Pretty Girls Like Trap Music? That's
No, but
2
now
Chainz.
I
Bro,
will.
listen to it. It's 2 Chainz
I
album. You
will.
need to listen to it. Blue
Fuck
cheese
Jay, I
I
don't
wanna
know if
trap
we're gonna be
queen.
leaving anytime soon, man.
Brian needs
Bro,
a trap queen tonight.
Now when you think now when you think of your suggestions that you were guessing before, and then you think of M, you're like, ah.
Why did I
Fuck,
not get
yeah,
that? Right?
dude, you
I
look-
said
no, 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 I
Maroon.
got another
No,
one,
no,
I
no,
got
no.
It has,
another one,
I
number
said-
2 has to be
another one.
G Unit, dude.
I got
Guys,
another one.
guys,
It has to be.
guys. The answer was Eminem. I said Maroon 5.
Hey, you know what's funny? You're
That's-
white, so those are both your like.
Yeah, but like
demographic-
I'm not when I'm thinking white. I don't think
Bro,
Eminem.
we're white. Everything's our demographic. They just want us to buy shit.
That's true.
Also, there's more white people than anybody else in the United States.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, in the United States, yeah, but not in California.
I never felt
Not
that
in
in
California.
school.
Okay, that's what I was
It's
thinking.
because where we live, that's not true.
But you know what?
In the United States,
you know
that
what?
is
Hey,
true.
since 2008, that was the last census. They are having trouble with this census because how like Trump wants to kick people that are legal, get them the fuck out of here.
I don't
people-
like that motherfucker.
Okay, hold on. We're not gonna really get into politics here. I don't
Nah,
want to.
let's.
Yeah, because I have another guessing game.
Let's.
Hold on.
Let's
hold
see
on.
where it
Go live
goes.
master.
That's not really what we want to do. But what I'm just saying, we're talking about topics, right? Topics.
Okay,
So,
top selling
hold on.
album of the same
But
time
what I'm
period.
but hold on. But what I'm saying is the whole issue about demographic right now in this state is that people don't want to do the census. But as of 2008, white people were 40%, around like 40%. They're considered a minority.
That's how I felt in middle school.
Yeah, they're considered a minority,
So, no,
but
no,
by
let
a
me ask you
small
this.
margin.
Let me ask you this.
But 10 years later, on this next census, now Hispanics don't even want to come forward,
Yeah.
bro.
Forward, like across the border, forward.
No, they're already
That's
You'll
here.
never
north.
stop that from
They're
there.
like, that
that's not-
country's fucked up. We're not even gonna go there, eh?
They
They got Trump over there.
They got
We're
all
gonna
kinds
go.
of shit
We're
and
gonna go.
shit.
He's gonna tell us to leave.
I'm not
Fool,
even
that
down.
country's
We're
going
gonna go.
downhill, dog. I'm not. What's the point?
But there's gonna be an issue with this
Build
2010.
a
Okay,
wall.
18
Yeah,
seconds.
right.
Top selling
Can't
album.
breathe.
Top selling album of the same time period.
Wait.
Let me guess. Eminem.
Not no.
I just wanted to get that
I
out
want
the
it.
way.
What?
Just double check.
No.
Double checking.
No, but that's probably that had to be up there towards the top.
One
Which
of
one?
my
let me-
favorites.
Which one?
The Chronic. It's not the Chronic.
Oh, that's not even. Dude, that's 1999, right?
No, it's
You said-
2001.
You're talking.
2001.
No,
No.
2001 was the next episode.
Yeah. That
Oh, but
wasn't
you said the Chronic.
You're
Yeah,
right. You're
The
right.
Chronic
You're right,
2001.
Yeah, that's. I'm pretty.
I want to check them out. I think he
he's
called
right.
2001.
No. The next episode was a track on the album. He's right. I think it's the Chronic 2001. I'm pretty sure he's right. Anyways, it's not. And I'll give you a big hint on this one. It's an old band.
This is a big hit right here, dog.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Old band. Fuck. Now what I'm thinking.
This is the. I'll give you the time. This isn't the exact time period of like when they came out, but this is. I'm gonna give you a decade that it's
Guns?
for sure before this decade, but they didn't come out just previous to this. So it was before the 90s. I'm not saying they came out in the 80s.
Nirvana.
But what I'm saying is it was before the 90s and obviously
U2.
It wasn't U2. It wasn't Nirvana. It wasn't.
I don't know.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
It wasn't Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No way.
I'll give you a hint.
Wait.
Except Guns N' Roses,
Yeah.
they're the only ones that could shake a stick at this band.
Def Leppard.
No.
As far as how big they are.
No, fuck no.
Def Leppard, not close to Nirvana. Not close to this
Zeppelin?
band.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, Zeppelin's earlier.
They could be earlier.
But
They didn't come out
They
in
were
the
not
80s.
80s like that.
No.
They didn't come out in the 80s. They
Fuck
were
no.
around in the 80s.
60s, 70s was their shit.
Who, Zeppelin?
Yeah, 60s, 70s.
Kiss.
We might be talking about that. No, we might be talking. We're talking about the same time period.
Are you talking about 80s or 60s, 70s?
We're talking about before the 90s.
Before 90s. But they
At
didn't
some
come
point,
out.
could be the 20s, could be the 30s, could be the 70s.
But they were just popping at that time, right?
They were popping before the 90s, and obviously they were popping all the way through 2010 because
Don't say the
because
Beatles.
it was
No, the Beatles.
What the?
Not-
I knew it.
the Beatles were never through 2010. What?
Bro, they sold
Bro.
the most albums.
Still selling
Okay.
albums?
The most the
Michael
most albums.
Jackson owned
the single album that sold the most copies.
when I heard
That
that
was
time
the-
gap
that was-
period. What happened was Michael Jackson bought the rights to the
A
Beatles,
bunch
except
of-
for one
yeah,
song.
songs.
yeah. When you
All of them, except for one song that John Lennon had given to
His wife.
Elton
Yeah.
John.
Elton.
Yeah.
Okay, now hold on. Then when that motherfucker was trying to sell the rights, Apple was coming up through the pipeline, and for like years they were fighting for it. You know, the Beatles,
That one song or the
all the Beatles,
one that
you could
Michael
not play
had?
them on Apple Music. Oh no, except for Elton John. I think Elton John, like when Michael Jackson
The
died,
album was
Elton
one.
John owned one song and gave it to Michael Jackson's like film rights, so that all the songs of the Beatles can be together. Okay. I know I heard all this shit on the radio when Michael Jackson died, when I was in the garage building my room, which we all know,
Yeah.
you know, it's famous today.
Okay.
Okay, Elton John gave a song back to Michael Jackson's donation fund in 2009 when he died that summer. Okay, when Apple was coming up through the pipeline between 2008 when we were almost done with high school up until like after we graduated, iPod wasn't anything, and then everybody owned that phone.
Shuffle.
When iTunes Music came out, the Beatles were never on it. They were never on Pandora. They weren't on shit.
Why do you know this?
Because I told you I was listening to this shit. I love the Beatles. I love Apple, and I listen to shit at the weirdest times. It's like my life's like Slumdog Millionaire. I come across
I didn't even see
certain
that.
events in my life to when a conversation comes up, I'm like fucking way too deep on it.
Are we on
You
Jeopardy
know what?
right
Hey,
now?
real quick. Oh, you know what I want to know, folks?
Oh fuck, we got like 40 seconds.
What is the softest shit you listen to?
see,
Shakira and J-Lo.
You
gotta
sit
wait. We
you
can't-
sit and listen to Shakira
No, I listen to J-Lo hard.
by yourself.
No,
I listen
J-Lo.
to J-Lo hard
J-Lo with
every
my windows
time.
down in traffic at the stop sign, stop light. I don't care. And I'm singing too. During all that.
Okay, J-Lo for Brian. I like that.
And nobody's even mad at him though, because that's
so
Hold
is
on,
it off?
shit. Hold on.
We're still going.
Don't.
Hold on,
Yeah.
hold on, let me reset this
I
thing.
got the J-Lo part.
Okay. Cool.
Then
So
they said it.
Brian. So J-Lo for Brian.
Yes.
Unreal. That is. I would. I thought you were gonna say because like you're a hardcore guy. I would have thought you would have said something soft like fucking Never Shout Never. Or
Oh
something.
no, dude, J-Lo for sure.
Unreal.
the
Unfucking real.
softest shit I listen to is like oldies.
And we
Like-
all know. Well,
like I Only Have Eyes for You. Or-
that's the softest. You'll listen to no crybaby fucking scene kid music.
no.
That's. I don't think that's soft.
No,
Doesn't like.
I could never.
You mean
I
like
wouldn't
rock?
even know. Yeah.
You mean like rock soft?
Uh,
I mean like soft. Like what are they talking about? Soft.
no, mushy love.
Oh.
All right. Or even if it's just kind of a gay song. Excuse me, 2018. But I'm gonna use it the way it was. Excuse me, 2018.
grew
I'm
up
gonna
with-
use it the way we used it
We
in
grew
like
up
the early
with
2000s.
The purest form of the word gay meaning something not cool.
Yeah, like
Yes.
like a fanny pack. Some things are just gay.
They're just gay, and you know what? It's not even that it's not cool. It's just
And it's not
that's
that it's
just
not
gay.
cool.
Like,
You
that's
get
just
what I
gay.
mean. And I don't give a fuck. I've chilled with gay people use it in the same context.
They're
So
like, fuck yeah, that's gay. Are you
that's
kidding me?
fucking gay.
We've been trying to own fanny packs.
I just want to
Thank
clarify
you.
for webcasting couch. Anyway, so
Yes.
so you like oldies and that's the gayest shit you listen
Yeah,
to?
or like soft ass reggae music.
Sean Paul.
Yeah,
Shut
softer
up, all.
than that, bro.
Oh, shit.
Look, man.
Softer
What
than
about
that.
Ario? We know you're a big fan of The Weeknd, but what's the weakest shit
Hey,
you
man.
listen to?
What
Get
the-
softer
I
than that.
love the
You-
weekend.
what's the weakest shit you listen to? It's got to be weaker than The Weeknd
Hey,
because
fuck you,
you
dog.
love The Weeknd.
I-
And that shit's soft as fuck.
We
Soft
love.
I get
as
wet.
fuck.
I'm thinking about The Weeknd, and I'm just like,
Akon, I used to
I'm
listen- I
getting
like Akon.
nasty in my head right now.
I need to wash my panties real
Who,
quick.
who remembers that
just
song?
like that.
Peaches and Cream.
Peaches, and that's not even dirty enough. I know Ario's got something in his butt. He's got some Bublé in there in his. Oh my god!
What?
You got some Michael
Make
Bublé
that Bublé.
in the back of your playlist,
I got a little Michael Bublé.
man. I know Ario's got some soft ass. You love Pretty Ricky Grind with me. I know you do. I remember when I told you.
What about Break Up?
I remember when I
that song
told
Break Up?
Ario who sings that song. He asked me once upon a time who sings Grind with
Hey,
me. I
hey,
told
hey,
him
Oh yeah.
because
you know
I got
that
a
song?
moist side too.
Oh, you
You know
told
that
me.
song Grind on Me? You know who sings that song, bro? Because I mean, like, who sings it? Because
Yeah,
I just
that's exactly how Ario asked me too, and I was, and I told
right.
him, pretty damn Ricky.
We gonna go there, Jay.
That's okay. You can ask me, but
Ooh,
I
wow,
listen to
ooh.
some soft ass shit too, bro.
yeah.
I
What do you
know-
listen to? OJ Simpson trials or what?
Bottom lips too.
That's not even soft, bro.
Kill it.
I killed a white. You know what I mean?
Fuck, man.
Hey, ask me what type of dude. I know a lot of the words to a Celine Dion album. Don't tell
Oh
nobody.
shit!
I know a lot of the words
You
to
don't- I
a.
don't think anybody
Wait,
has
I
to
think-
ask.
I think you beat me on that.
I don't know. I know a lot of the words to a Juanes album.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
No,
you know,
don't.
Juanes, a Colombian pop rock
Okay.
album,
Then why don't you sing to me,
bro.
Camisa Negra?
Que tengo la camisa negra.
Don't stop.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Ella no ya te me quiera.
Yep. Mar parece que solo
Oh,
me
you're
caer.
gonna
I know that fucking dude. That shit.
All right.
Dude.
I'll give it to him.
Dude,
Oh my
I know the
God.
damn
Oh,
song.
Selena. Is Selena soft? Because I bumped fucking
Oh
Selena.
shit!
Yo, I'm with it. Okay,
Bro, I
wait,
listen
I
to some
got
soft ass
conspiracy right now.
reggae.
I bumped Como la Flor and then
shit, that shit's bomb.
Oh, mother, that's like eat the pussy.
Bro, volverte a ver.
not Come.
Oh,
When
Como.
white boys speak
Como.
Spanish. This is great.
I don't hear a difference.
Wait,
Como la
Volverte
Flor.
a ver.
I think I know why you
La
said this.
Paga.
Cause he wants
Fotografia.
that girl.
All these
Hey! I
songs.
see what you're doing here, dude.
Send all of it. Send all of it. I know. I see.
Okay,
See-
you saw my beautiful man here at
Ow,
what
ow,
fucking,
ow,
what's the
ow.
fucking gym that you go to?
Ow.
I go to
God.
Choose Fitness.
Get
I
rid
go
of
to
this.
Fit
This
Nice
hurts me.
Teen. You know, whatever's fucking great.
Whatever's-
Whatever's
Nice
clever.
nice
we out
15,
here pulling
whatever.
levers.
Nice 15 club.
Fitness 19.
Your fitness 19 inches in your mouth. Gym, whatever. You saw my boy Jay. He fell in love with you.
Bro, if your dick was
I
19
haven't
inches
even
long,
seen you.
You would pass out
But he
when you
wants
got
to
a
be
boner
with
because
you.
too much
I
blood
wanna
would
see
rush
ya.
out of your brain.
Oh shit! All right. Well,
Jay, you don't want to see him?
what?
I don't know. Bro, we're about to end this right now. I feel like we should do another
I mean-
episode.
I mean, we can't. We got 15 minutes. in
I
this
want to
last
know.
one.
I want to know some more embarrassing shit about us,
All right, I'm
Let
down.
me tell
All
you
right,
something
we still got
embarrassing.
15 minutes, and then
dude. You already told us what kind of soft ass music you listen to.
I love Selena.
no.
Seven
You
minutes.
told us what kind of soft music.
I
you
went
listen to.
last,
He only brought that up because he wanted to talk about it.
but I
Yeah.
also wanted to know about you.
But doesn't that
never
that
answered your question.
automatically make him not soft though? Because he wanted to talk about how he's soft. Like he doesn't even give a fuck.
Or
Hey,
did he-
let
or
us
did-
be open and honest.
Whoa. Okay. Now
I think
we're gonna
he
go
started
ahead and
pretty
We're gonna
hard.
go ahead and take this away.
I love this thing.
No.
I love this thing.
Well, you can't say open.
Dude,
and
you know
honest
what?
Like that.
Hold on.
You
I
can't say
love
open
this
thing
and
a
honest. You can't say it like that.
Dude,
I've
you
said
can't
it.
say I want to.
Did you guys ever kind of like figure? Okay. Shh. This is like that 70s show.
Are you trying to tell
It's
us?
sort of like that.
All right,
70s show.
all right. The first time I jerked off was at my buddy's house. I was taking a bath.
Taking a bath at your buddies, that strikes 2 and 3, bud. Take a walk.
It came
You
out.
were at your buddy's
Fuck.
taking a bath, and then
I've been holding that
I'm
for
sure.
15 years plus.
I'm sure it came out.
Hold on, everyone, take a swig. On that note,
All right,
Ario,
let me-
grab your thing, bro.
let me
Take
paint
a
this-
swig, bro, because we're only halfway through.
Let me take you through this scenario. So,
Hold on, you were first of all, you were comfortable enough to get naked at your homie's house
we grew up
to just.
together.
I need a
to
bath.
just- hold on.
I need a bath at my
I know.
buddy's
I
right
was
now.
staying
Hold on,
night.
I know,
How
but like,
old
you're
were
just
you,
like,
bath taker?
Yeah, no. That's the question I didn't want to ask.
See, this is-
I don't want to know the age that Brian first jacked
Okay,
off
it
at.
was in his mom's bath. That's why.
She had a nice tub, and you're like, fuck a shower. I'll take a bath in this tub.
I was curious what the whole fuss was about.
What's the fuss about a tub, yo?
No.
Let's see what I'll find out here at my buddy's
All
house
the
in,
big
in his
boys were
mom's
like-
room while I jerk off next.
All the big boys were like,
This is Project X, man.
"What?"
There's so much going on.
Okay, man.
all the big boys were outside.
You are
the bath.
bro. From now on. This is Marty the one man party
No, he's not. Marty is the one man party.
until we party with Marty.
And no, he was there. Brian.
Marty was there.
He was at the party. He was him. And he's the
Marty
party.
was at the party.
fuck
Yeah.
me in the butt, dude.
That's
Not
what's
the same-
happening next.
Not the
boss.
same time that he was jacking off. That was a different time.
I can't believe this story.
All right,
Go-
Brian. How old were you, dude?
Let her rip.
Let's just get it out there because I can't hold this question in any longer.
I think I was in like elementary.
Jesus.
Well,
Yeah.
hold on, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
I've been
this-
of all,
not
Marty
that
was
bad.
Marty was my homie, and I've been to his
Alright, I was
house.
jacking off.
Yeah, but did he
Third
jack off
grade.
in your mom's tub?
Third grade.
Mine or his?
Third grade.
You gotta wonder.
You don't actually have to wonder
All
about
right,
that.
Brian, let her rip, man. We got all 16 of our jokes out on that
Yeah.
note.
That was awesome. I loved it.
Another cut to the wrist.
You're setting yourself up, bud.
No, man. I've been holding that in for so many years. I just had to say it.
Dude, doesn't the internet allows you some sort
Yeah.
of like outlet? It's some sort of outlet, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
some sort of
That's why I say the things I say. Go
I think-
ahead.
All right, I know
We're
what's
talking to no
embarrassing about
one
me.
right
I-
now, but like everyone.
What?
They know what we mean.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have smoked that weed.
You should, dude. That was honestly.
Dude, are you
I-
here
no,
or there right
I
now?
That's
told you,
awesome,
bro.
dude. Shit, you mellowed
On
out
the
a little bit.
inhale,
In his
hey,
eyes.
did I not call that
it's
shit?
Nice. No, you chilled out. You gained a different perspective. very
Always,
quickly.
I always,
No,
but
good for you. That's
because
awesome.
I can't
Guys,
talk when I'm
guys.
faded.
Let us not forget our boy Brian was jerking off in his buddy's mom's tub.
We're not forgetting. We're putting that in the queue right now,
Yeah.
or the queue.
All right.
And
It's not the queen.
Not from the top, from where you left off. Jerking off in your buddy's mom's tub.
Oh, yeah, man. She was hot. I was in her tub. Saw some panties. I was like, huh. Might as well see what this whole fuss is about.
Yeah, when you're 9 years old, you're like,
You know what? I got.
I catch up.
Wait. Oh,
I'm
Hit
liable.
it.
first.
I'm
Go
liable
ahead.
to catch
oh,
a
yeah.
boner
And I
at
was in the
any time.
bathtub. Dick is just floating.
No.
You
No.
no. Your dick or what the
And I was like,
No, let me hit you with some science real quick.
please.
So in your
Get scared.
in your blood, it's oxygen, right?
Mhm.
So oxygen is like it's lighter than air. It floats, right? So when your dick fills with blood, it's filled with oxygen. So it's lighter than the water. So it's
Wow,
gonna
science.
My shit would just be fucking hard. It doesn't need to float.
Float. Well, it's kind of both, right?
I was just trying
If
to
it's not,
chill.
if it's like not all the way there, but it's kind of there, but there's blood happening, but there's oxygen
What happened there?
happening, and you're already near the surface of the water,
Yeah. Science.
your dick's gonna float.
Hey, man.
Alright. Really quick, I wrote on my board. I just want to give a shout out to homegirl Amparo. She watches our show at work on the clock.
Nice.
Get paid,
Thank you.
Get paid.
get laid.
We got
It's a
What's her,
pattern.
what's her name?
$40 in Chipotle cards.
What's her name?
Her name's Amparo.
That's her first name?
All of it.
That's all of it.
She has one name.
I dig it. She sounds like a badass avatar
She's
I'd like to
cool.
meet.
She like-
Avatar.
yeah.
That's where I was going to.
I'll have her draw something.
She can draw?
So I've been
Find out.
I've been
Dude.
I've been like guilty,
That's hot.
like caught guilty, like charged and caught guilty of having
Hold on.
I want to hear it.
No. How much time do we have left?
9 minutes.
Okay,
and
go on.
36
of
seconds.
like having sex in my friends' mom's beds,
Huh.
like more than once.
Oof.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
okay when you don't get caught.
So,
It's
Yeah.
a
I haven't-
foul
wait,
deed.
wait,
It's
so
a dirty
low-key-
I
deed.
haven't been caught every time,
It's a
Low-key.
dirty deed.
your
but
friend's
I've been
mom's
caught
bed.
more than once.
Your friend's mom's bed.
Correct.
I haven't
So-
been caught every time, but I've been caught more than once.
I know.
Put it on your tombstone, bud.
Heard it here first.
Put that on your tombstone at the finish line because that is smooth.
I know this is probably a fact. So when you were fucking this chick, did you have the moms in the spank bank?
Nah.
Bro, yeah,
I
did
didn't.
it
No,
smell like
honest to
her
God,
mom
I
on the
didn't.
pillow?
And it wasn't because I'm like, it wasn't because I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna think about it. Like, not, it wasn't because of that. No. Honestly
Okay.
though, that's a good question because somebody like me, like the top of my list, like if you take out of the question like how the actual appearance, like if you say, okay, this girl's attractive, doesn't matter what kind of how she looks.
Mm-hmm.
If she's a mom, top of the list. For sure.
Not always.
Some of these moms look like moms.
What I'm saying is the hottest girl and the hottest mom, if they're equal hotness and one of them's a mom and one of them's not, mom's hotter.
I'm saying, bro, if
I
you're
think
a
the-
hot mom, you are two things.
Was that both of them? Any fucking ways. Fuck. I was
Yeah,
gonna go somewhere. What were you starting with?
Blew your mind. Blew that shit all over the fucking
I was talking about
dash.
jerking off in my
I
buddy's
probably
house.
shouldn't have said anything about the hot mom.
Hot
It's probably,
mom.
it's probably
Hot moms.
insensitive.
Sleeping.
Don't.
in
I
friends'
mean that in
beds.
the most wholesome, complimentary way.
Look, man, we
Nice.
can say whatever we
No,
want
that's what I was
about
gonna say. Hold on,
moms.
shut your mouth. Shut your fucking mouth. Okay, here's what it is. The mom is what she can be, and the girl you're with is future potential. What the fuck you faggots talking about?
What are you saying? You said future potential about a what?
The mom. You said that you were like, oh, I was with this girl, right? And the girl's hot, and then the mom's equally hot, but you're just kind of like thinking, okay, let's say they're 20 years apart. That's the potential of what she can be.
Right. No, I
And you
understand that.
got
No, and
future
every
potential.
I always like if I have the privilege of
Bro,
meeting,
don't
like,
think
a girl,
they are gonna be
Hey,
this-
shut up.
Shut your fucking mouth.
No, you're right.
If I have the privilege of meeting like a girl's mom, I always like I almost like just consider that immediately just because you just do, right? Like, and because like when you look at yourself, you're like, do I look like my mom? Do I look like my dad? And you look like both of them,
You're
but
like,
you
fuck.
like look like one of them more a little bit
you
maybe,
sit
and then you
you're
can't
like,
really
those are
tell, and you go
both
back and
ugly
forth,
motherfuckers.
and you're like,
You know what's
I don't
all-
think I'm ugly, but I don't see it.
You know what's pretty cool about being brown sometimes? So
Nope.
About being brown sometimes?
Yeah.
Like as if
sometimes-
sometimes you are not.
Well, sometimes there's downers, sometimes there's uppers.
All right.
Anyways,
So
so like when she has a hot mom, I go and say hi. I do the little kiss.
you do that thing?
Mm.
Oh, I
yeah,
should do that.
you guys can't do that.
I will do that.
That's weird.
It's a fucking Harvey Weinstein.
No, that feels way too gross. I'm not that gross.
Yeah, that guy's fuck, man.
He was so gross. It's like, man, so, because you can't, of course, it's so easy to say, oh, how did we not know? I mean, and when they did know, it's like people didn't listen, but like when you look at him, it's just like, of course, this guy's gross as fuck. You look like a fucking dumpster as a human being. Literally a dumpster human being. How,
if
like,
I
of
could make-
course you're filled with trash.
But if you got like $36 million a year for like 40 years
To let some gross pig-looking motherfucker fuck me?
until another like other cuter guy than me came along.
It's easy
yeah.
for me to say that because I've never had the opportunity, but no.
I've been
No, I
raped.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
where you
raped
find
twice.
out that gay is a spectrum.
Okay, it's not gay. It's gender
Oh,
is a spectrum. It's not gay.
Well, I don't know. I'm neither one of the things.
I think we would have. I think we're out of time. But
Yeah, open the door. I gotta pee.
hold on. You want to let it go again?
No, we have to close out.
Hold on. Yeah, sit down, Jay. No, is it done? Really? No way.
Where's my phone?
Like-
4K.
Open the shit.
Not yet. Hold on. We're gonna close out. Hold it for 5 minutes. It's only 9 o'clock. Dude, it's been fucking 9 for 4 hours.
Let's do next week's episode.
No, we gotta
We gotta
at
what?
least keep it under an hour.
No, dude, go change your shirt.
Just me.
He's
I'll take my sweater off.
I got layers. I need to pee.
All right. Cool. Thank you.
Oh man.
Thankful as fuck for the time and opportunity to come together and do this shit because you know what?
Why are you starting it like a prayer to Jesus?
Because you know what, dear YouTube Jesus,
Hey, you're calling me Jesus because it's like Jesus in English.
Do Jaswes.
Now I look
All
like
right.
some sort of Arabic.
Until next time.
Thank you for watching Webcasting Couch Season 2.
Okay, bye.
All right.